We'll go straight into the first one is from Aisil Khalid. I believe you have the first topic.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the mic. Good evening, Miss Indonesia. The topic I would like you to talk about is plastic.
Do I start? In the world we live today, whales are washed up in our shores, dead with plastic in their stomach. Our oceans full of fishes has turned into an ocean full of plastic. Is this the world that we would want to inherit to our future children? Fortunately, I believe there is still time to change, to give our children a future they deserve. We can be a part of that change by simply changing to a more sustainable lifestyle, by switching from single-use plastic to, for example, stainless straws, canvas tote bags. Through this, we are already becoming a hero to the Mother Earth. I believe if there is a problem, there will always be a solution. And it is time for us to become a part of that solution. Thank you.
In absolute perfect time as well. Natalia.
Thank you, Indonesia. I think it's going to be.
Good evening, Miss Ecuador. Overpopulation happens when population exceeds its ecological niche. Could you please tell us what is your take on the topic of overpopulation, please?
Overpopulation.
¿Qué piensas hacer sobre la sobrepoblación?
Bueno, considero que todo lo que está pasando somos responsables y por la falta de conciencia y cultura, pero creo que se deberían emplear censos en los hogares y también llevar un asesoramiento y planificación familiar.
So, first of all, I think that all of us are the only responsible of what is happening to us. And I think that we had, that's because of the lack of awareness and the environmental culture we have. And I think that we have to be more aware about the overpopulation and to have like order for the families and like that.
Podríamos manejar mucho mejor esta situación y que se disminuya este problema. Muchas gracias.
And we can control this by control the number of kids we are having, like with a system of organizing.
Thank you, Ecuador.
Gracias. Or the topic, should I say, rather than the question. The topic is endangered species.
Thank you. It is indeed a wonderful topic. For me, animals, plants, and humans are what makes our planet unique. Most of the animals that we are seeing today may be at the risk of extinction. For instance, my country in Sabah State, the rhinoceros and orangutan are at the verge of extinction, and our wildlife team are doing their best to conserve and protect them. I believe that if we work hand in hand together, we can preserve these animals and plants and also can make the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Malaysia.
She left 30 seconds.
How you feel about food waste?
Food waste. Okay, welcome everybody. Food waste for me is something that we have to unallow. Really, there's a lot of people in the world who don't have the luck to eat like they would like to eat. So we need to recycle our food waste to permit to everybody to have the luck to eat. Thank you.
Thank you, France.
This is a topic that's always being discussed. Ukraine, what are your thoughts in a minute or less on global warming?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, jury, good evening, audience, and thank you for the question. Global warming. Humanity has a salvation of this problem, but however, do we have a will? Each one of us should understand that global warming is an evolving problem in the world. Therefore, we should educate kids from their early age. We should explain them about the importance of the problem, and we should show them an example. Global warming is caused by such reason as fossil and fuel burning. For example, we can use electricity, but electricity produced from Thank you. We can use electricity, but electricity produced only from the natural resources, such as wind or solar panels, and etc. So I believe that we should educate our population, starting from the kids. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ukraine. What are your thoughts on sustainable tourism? Sustainable tourism.
I think it's very important by now, and most of the people are choosing about this kind of travel and know our own tourism and nature. We all want to know about nature, eco-adventure. So I think that we are getting involved about this situation, and I think that we are trying to make the change and to be more eco-friendly with our nature. Thank you.
Thank you very much. More thoughts in a minute or less about malnutrition.
I believe that malnutrition remains a huge problem worldwide. I've seen it with my own eyes when I volunteered in Mexico for 2 months. I volunteered in an orphanage. There was a problem with hunger. We must secure access to a nutritious food to all people, regardless of their religion, gender, nationality, or age. This problem should be dealt by national and international matter. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Delos. How do you think tourism and beauty pageants can be related?
Good night, everyone. Well, I think pageants are a huge platform for whatever we want to do. We have many girls from different countries, all the countries watching our contestants. So I think this is a platform not just for tourism, but also what we are making here in Miss Eco International. We are searching for a better world. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Peru.
Muchas gracias. Biodiversity.
So, with everything going on in the world, I think it's easy to take for granted our ecosystem and the natural habitats that we have. We have to make sure that we're taking the proper precautions, and it starts with us. The way technology is today, there are so many resources and different availabilities that we could use to save our planet, and I believe it's a ripple effect. It starts with yourself, and then you'll see the change throughout the country. Thank you.
Thank you, USA. Philippines, looking very beautiful. Philippines, what do you feel or how do you feel about deforestation?
I think that deforestation is one of our hottest topics right now. We've seen for generations our forests disappearing. It's very important that we ask our governments to really put limits on deforestation and to ask the big companies to go paperless. We only have one Earth, and it's so important that we educate our youth to protect our future. Thank you.
Thank you, Philippines.
Wow. I'll refrain from making a comment in case I appear biased.